Hello, and welcome to St James's Sussex Gardens, the parish church of Paddington. My name is Father Paul Thomas, and I'm the vicar here. God has been worshipped and glorified in this grand Victorian church since it was first built over 170 years ago. And throughout its long life, St James's has witnessed faithfully to the love of God for all in Jesus Christ. Over those many years, we've welcomed into our midst a number of rather famous people. For example, Robert Baden-Powell, who founded the International Scout Movement, was baptized in 1857 in this very font here. And in May 1884, St James's was the location for a famous literary wedding, that of Constance Lloyd to one Oscar Wilde. And throughout the 1970s, the cast of several hit BBC comedies, among them Dad's Army, met in our then church hall to rehearse before going down the road to the BBC to record. And you don't get more famous than Dad's Army. And today, well, today St James's continues to be a place where young and old alike are baptized in this very font into the communion of Christ's church and made members of his body and family. It is still a place where lovers come to make solemn vows before God and be married. And St James's continues to be a generous space where performers gather to rehearse, record, and perform. But above all things, it is at the altar of this great church that our character, that our identity as Christians is formed. It is in celebrating the Mass, the Eucharist or the Holy Communion, which we do every Sunday morning with rich music and ceremony, and quite simply each weekday evening, that we are formed into the likeness of Christ as we are fed by him through the sacrament of his body and his blood. The heart of our life here at St James's resides in this, in humbly and joyfully receiving the good gifts that God so generously gives, and seeking out ways to share God's love with others. And if you thought that this sounded like a diet for adults alone, well, you'd be wrong. St James's has a lively and growing Sunday school, which meets each Sunday in term time, and where children learn the classic stories of the Bible through art, music, and craft. To be living out the Christian life in this most dynamic and exciting and highly mobile part of London is thrilling and it's challenging. But we do it with the best that we can offer and all the love that we have, extending each day the warmest welcome to the broadest variety of people, from near and from far. Please pray for us as we will pray for you, and pay us a visit. I look forward to welcoming you to St James's Sussex Gardens. May God bless you all.